Hi there. I want to talk to you about being in the indecision zone. What's the indecision zone? The indecision zone is what I call the fear-filled gap between a decision that's required, that you need to make, and the decision that you actually make. So it's basically an area where we procrastinate, is where we are kind of stuck. The problem is often we don't realize we're actually in indecision. So let me ask you a question. Where are you going? Where are you headed? When I ask that question, many people will say, oh, I don't know, I'm off to the gym, I'm going to work. And I say, no, that's not what I mean. I mean, where are you actually headed for your future? If you kept on doing and making the decisions you're making today in the short term and not considering the long-term approach, then we may get to our final destination and not really be where we want to be. And I call that being passive. So the question is, are you being passive because of your indecision? Are you arriving at places that are not necessarily where you want to be? All right, let's have a look at that. I love Theodore Roosevelt's quote. He says that basically that in any moment of decision, the best thing you can do is the right thing. The next best thing that you can do is the wrong thing, but the worst thing that you and I can do is nothing. So nothing is not an option anymore, which means that we just sit back and let the things happen to us instead of being decisive and being in action and killing off and eliminating the choices by making a decision. So what are my 4 top tips for getting where you want to be? Let's start with number 1, which is decision. So be active, not passive. And number 2 is to head in a direction aligned with your values. That's number 2. Number 3 is to walk forward with lots and lots of discipline. And that's about committing to the things that matter. And number 4 is arriving at your destination and that very purposeful destination with both success and with fulfillment. So I'll leave you with the whole idea of indecision being no excuse anymore for not getting to where you want to be.